zucchini was pissing me off. Let's wait. Let a few people come on here. I have a new setup here. I'm going to try to eye view on a box of Oreos. That's how I hold the tablet up on this side. We're going to wait some people come on. It's a little rainy here, a little gloomy. Let's see what's going on around the house. We have Joey and Avery in there getting ready. We have a few customers coming today, so you're going to see them or hear them when they come in while we're cooking. So we're just going to take a gander. See those Dunkin' Donuts there? I did not eat one. I almost licked one, but I didn't eat one. So we're going to wait and see what's going on. We're going to be doing the cabbage soup, which I already have started, and the lasagna. Well, not lasagna. I keep saying lasagna. Ravioli. And it's not like a ravioli like you're thinking. It's not in a dough. It's a different kind of ravioli. But in my pot, so far for the cabbage soup, I have some chopped onion and garlic and butter. So I'm going to let that just cook down while we start the other stuff. So I just wanted to keep an eye on it. How's everybody doing? What are we doing? Anybody? What are you doing today? Is it raining where you are? Is it sunny? If it's Mama Roz, are you at the beach by chance? Whenever it's shitty here, she's at the beach. Alright, you want to get going? Let me shut this door. It bothers me when it's open. So, I'm going to show you the recipes. I'm going to put them in the links, in the comments, and they're also on the page, and they're also in the files. More and more of you are finally looking at the files. When you see a recipe on the feed, and then when people comment and share things, it disappears. So to help with that, I created the files section. There's over 470 some odd shits in there. Articles, recipes, pictures, there's tons of stuff in there. So make sure you check out that files section. Hey Jeff, Vonda, Karen, how's everybody doing? I'm going to show you a picture of the recipe for the lasagna ravioli, but again, I'm going to put it in the comments. So let's take a look at that first. This is my book. Wait, I know it's blurry. Bear with me. There we go. Lasagna ravioli. And I'm going to tweak my own sauce, and I'll put that in there also. And then we also have, that's my bookmarker. Do you like it? Cabbage soup. Jeffrey, I have no idea what you're talking about. We have California watching, Georgia. Karen says it's rainy. It's rainy here too.
It's so rainy.
So there's our two recipes. Kelly, congrats on the new little one. She's adorable. Alright, so now, in our pot for our cabbage soup, I have a small onion, garlic, and 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to give it a mix, and I have a new spot for you. It would help if I flipped you around, huh? Leaning on the coffee pot, that way you can see this way. I'm going to turn this down, because we're going to do both. We're going to do 2 recipes in one time. Hey, Christina! So our onions and our garlic is going here. And this is our soup. 2 tablespoons of garlic and a small onion, finely diced. I don't like big chunks, we all know that. And it calls for beef broth, 3 to 4 cups. It depends on how much cabbage you use. I'm going to let that cook down. Right now, we're going to do our sauce. This is how I do sauce. Okay? So, I'm going to put you here so you can see it. I have a can of Fermano's sauce. Use whatever kind you want. It's kind of lower in carbs. It's 4 carbs in a 1/4 cup. So it works. Everyone's finally making it. All these comments, guys. I finally made it for a live. Woo woo! Woo woo! We'll do a little dance. Oh, Gabby's watching. Hey girl! We're going to Atlantic City. Holler. You're going to bring that halo top because I'm going to eat it too. Alright, our sauce. I'm going to put this in the comments too, but this is how I make it. There is no recipe. It's not on any page. This is my sauce. So we're going to add paprika. And again, I did put measurements in the copy I'm going to give you guys, but I don't measure. So, we're going to put in some paprika to our canned sauce. We're going to put in some parsley. I'm going to do this and then let it sit while we do all the other stuff. Some parsley. We're going to do some basil. I like a lot of basil, so, and tweak it, taste it. If you don't like it, don't use it. Okay? Some oregano. Some pepper. A little bit of onion powder. See, that works, right? It's like powder. A little bit of Italian seasoning. Okay. Some Parm cheese. Hi, Janet. You know who I haven't seen in a while, Chris? Rosalind. Where's she been? I miss her. Yes, fresh herbs will work. I'm just cheap and I buy the big stuff in bulk. What did I do? The Parm cheese. And now we're going to do some Splenda or whatever sweetener you choose to use. You want to offset the taste of the vinegar. And I like it a little sweeter, and so does Joey, so I'm going to put probably 3 to 4 teaspoons of it in here. And now we're going to mix it up. And then we're going to let this sit because your sugar and or sugar substitute is going to melt down the longer it sits. So we're just going to mix up the sauce here. Oh, I didn't know she was in Florida. Oh, my mama Roz. Kim made it too. Everyone's making a live feed. And guess what I'm going to do? Do you know what I'm going to do? Gabby knows what I'm going to do because she did it with the halo top. Now we need more Splenda. Too tart. And yeah, I did do that. We're eating it. And if you were here, you'd still eat it too. So we're going to do a little bit more. I'm stuffy today. I don't know if it's like allergies or what the hell's going on. Tracina. That's a pretty name. Did I say it right? Tracina. Alright. So there's our sauce. This is going to be for our ravioli. So we're just going to put it on the side and let it sit. What's up, baby girl? Oh, Daddy dressed you. That's nice. Now, our onion and garlic are pretty good, so now we're going to add in our beef broth and our cabbage. I had a small head of cabbage that I chopped up roughly. Yes, you can. I'm also going to add green beans and zucchini, and wait till you see my cool zucchini chopper. So now we're going to come back on this side into our garlic and our onion. Why did he move that? He needs to stay out of my kitchen. Joe was in here. Our onion and garlic, we're going to add our beef broth. 3 to 4 cups. I'm going to put in probably 2.5, close to 3. And then after I add everything else, I'm going to tweak it accordingly. If you want it a little thicker, don't use as much. And for the beef broth, I use 2 bouillon cubes and I use 4 cups of water. So I'm going to put that right in. Again, I'm probably going to reserve a cup just to see. Good morning, Gina. Here's our cabbage. I'm just going to dump it right in. We're going to dump everything in here now for our soup. So there's our cabbage. Well, I lied. We're not going to add the zucchini because that's going to get mushy. So we added our cabbage, and I'm going to get the green beans. We're going to put them in here also. This also called for celery, but I totally forgot and I don't have any celery, so there's no celery in this one. We're going to give it a mix. Oh, you're making it today? What are you going to make? Both the soup and the ravioli? And I am going to need that extra broth, so, because I have a lot of cabbage. 4 cups of beef broth. Now I'm going to put the lid on this, let it simmer just a little bit, and then we'll come back and season it later. Oh, the soup, good. It's banging. You can also use a can of diced tomatoes if you want. I've done that before. That works very well. Let me get our lid. Okay. We're just going to let it go on low while we do the zucchini. Hi, Brett. All right, so our zucchini. First, we're going to make the filling. How much ricotta do I need? Let's see, 2 cups of ricotta. So we're going to put our 2 cups of ricotta in here. And yeah, I totally just did that. Put the cup right in there. And I like a lot of ricotta, so I might do a little bit more. We're good. So we have our ricotta in there. We need 1 egg. We have our egg in there. You guys can see that, right? There we go. And I'm going to put about a 1/2 cup of mozzarella cheese. And again, I'll have this recipe in the comments. It's on the page. Hi, Vicky. Here's our mozzarella cheese. And we're just going to mix it up pretty good, and then we're going to add our seasoning. Avery's watching Finding Nemo. I love Finding Nemo because I love Dory. And my favorite part is when she sees that fish with the glowy thing. She's like, no eating here tonight, you're gonna die. Yeah, that's the best part. If I ever meet Ellen, I'm going to make her sing it. Hi, Lisa. So we have our ricotta. Now we're going to add some pepper. Holler, I'm with Gabby. Low carb cooking show coming right up. Some Italian seasoning. And again, the measurements are in there. I don't measure. Little bit of paprika. Hi, Joyce. Everyone's coming and saying hi. We have 62 people. Whoop, whoop. Some garlic. It says crushed garlic, but I use this one. Yes, Finding Dory was adorable. I was going to lick it. I didn't. We love those kind of, those movies. Even before Avery, like, we were geeks. And we would watch Disney movies all the time. Everyone's like, come out, go to this bar. I'm like, no, Nemo's on. I'm watching Cars. And I think we have a customer here, so it might get a little loud in a minute when they come in. So we're going to mix this up. Where do I get the seasonings that big? We have a farmer's market called Columbus Market. It's a big flea market. I get them there. Or at BJ's. Did you see my Splenda bag? Look, what? Bigger than my head. Alright, so here's our ricotta mozzarella mixture that we're going to put into our zucchini. Off to the side. Now, the zucchini pissed me off. I went to Acme and I wanted a nice size zucchini. I wanted like 2 or 3 of them. Well, look what I got. That's a small zucchini. Like, dude, he's lacking. But I'm going to make it work. So, I'm going to move you down here so you can see the assembly of what we're going to do next, okay? Now, you guys can see good. Joey, someone's here. Now, with the original recipe, you were supposed to have 2. But because these are so small, we're going to simplify it. We're going to make it work. I'm going to put 3 right next to each other. And how I made them this thin, I used my peeler. And I sat here and peeled like 5 of these things. Let me read for a minute. We have a few questions here. Oh, okay. Update your Adobe Flash. Where do I live? We're stationed. Oh my God, you're at Fort Dix? Yeah, I'm in Burlington, New Jersey. Columbus Market is 15 minutes from my house. I live off of Columbus. So, Carrie, we should meet up. So we have our 3. We overlaid them a little bit. I hope you guys can see it okay. Now we're going to put 3 horizontally, right in the middle. Okay. Now we're going to get our mixture. Put the mozzarella and the ricotta. And we're going to take 1 big spoonful and put it right in the middle here. Apparently the customer brought their daughter, so Avery is taking her up in the playroom. Now, again, they're supposed to be bigger, so we're going to just fold them up here like a little present. Top and bottom, and then the sides. And when your zucchini is bigger, it works a lot better. It's the first time I ever made it with shit small zucchini. But, look how cute it is. You ready? Flip. See? So that's what I meant by ravioli. It's pretty cool. Hi, Ivan. Hi, Mark, Cheryl, Donna. Everyone's joining in. Okay, so let's flip you back around. Now I'm going to get my pan, and that sauce that we made earlier, my sauce, we're going to put some in the bottom of the pan here. Can I move this without it falling apart? Damn Skippy, I can. Here's our pan. We're going to spoon some in the bottom of the pan. And your oven, you should set it at 375, which I didn't, I forgot, but that's okay. Whoop. No, I'm not pan-searing these, Brett. I'm going to put them in this Pyrex dish. I'm going to cover them with the rest of the sauce and mozzarella, and we're going to put them in the oven at 375. It says a half an hour, but I'm not going to do it that long since I had shit zucchini. So I'll probably do it for about 20 minutes and check them. Brett is a family friend of ours. He is a chef. He supports me and likes everything that I do, and it's really cool to have someone of his stature and how he cooks appreciate what I do. It feels good. Okay, so we put some in the bottom of our pan. We're going to take our little present zucchini here, and we're going to lay it right in. See? Then, we're going to finish our soup, but then you're going to finish making these, you're going to lay them in the pan, you're going to pour some sauce on top, a cup of shredded mozzarella, and throw them in the oven. So again, everything will be in the comments, but right now we're going to finish our soup. Now that zucchini chopper I told you about, watch. I'm only 5'3", but I make it work. Okay. It's actually the Vidalia chopper from like As Seen on TV, and it's my favorite thing. Howdy, Tammy. So I already got one of the small shit zucchinis, and I cut them into circles, put it right on here, bam, it dices it right up. It is so easy. I love this thing. See? Look at that. Hey! I'm sorry, I need to yell at the children. No jumping up there! No, one of them jumped, that's all. I don't even know who she is, and they yelled at her. I'm going to finish it. Isn't it a great chopper? I mean, I love it. I'm not going to cover them. I'm going to put them right in the oven. I don't think it says to cover. Let's check it. No, we're not going to cover it. Almost done here. And it also has a smaller one too, see? It's pretty cool. See? Dices it. Little cubes. So our zucchini is ready for our soup. Let's go back to the other side, and then we're going to season our soup. wait to put that in, the zucchini, because I don't want it to get mushy.
Do you want to open it? I want to open it up now.
Okay. Let me get our tomato paste. We're going to add basil, oregano, Italian seasoning, a tablespoon of tomato paste, and if you want, you can also add a can of diced tomatoes, but that's up to you. I slice the zucchini just with a knife, you know, cut little circles, and then I put it in my Vidalia chopper. It's at Walmart or as seen on TV. It's pretty old, too. Let me get the seasoning.
Want to borrow them for a couple of days?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Basil, oregano. All right. So we're going to put in, I like a decent amount, again, the measurements will be in the comments, but I like a decent amount of seasoning, so I'm going to put quite a bit of basil in here. Okay, now we're going to have some oregano. Hi, Mama. I love you. Oh, the zucchini ravioli, how'd I slice it? With a peeler, a veggie peeler, and just made long strips right out of it. Here it is. We're going to add a tablespoon of tomato paste. There we go. And I'm using my finger. And we're going to mix it up. Put the lid on, let it simmer. You want your cabbage tender. You want your green beans tender. And when they're almost, not mush, but when they're almost too soft is when you want to add your zucchini, because you don't want your zucchini to turn to mush. And then let it simmer for about a half hour. Check it, taste it. It's going to come out really good. Aw, Mommy said she loves you, Brett. Now let's check on the zucchini. I'll do one more show for you guys that are joining late. So I sliced these with, damn it, it's stuck to the board. A veggie peeler. So we're going to lay 3 down. You're supposed to use bigger zucchini, but Acme sucks and only had small ones. So I'm going to put the 3 here. Now we're going to put the 3 this way. And I like a lot of ricotta. Ma, the next time Brett goes to Hawaii, we're going. You hear that, Brett? I'm not even asking. We are going. And now we're going to put our ricotta right in here. Hi, Richard. We're going to fold up the top and the bottoms first. Let it stick. And again, with the bigger zucchini, it works a lot better. Tuck it in here. And it'll stick. Just give it a minute. And there is your zucchini ravioli. So I'm going to finish assembling these. I'm going to let the sauce cook down a little bit, and then I have a surprise. Everyone was asking me for either pumpkin things or sweets or cakes and stuff like that, and I'm not a big cake person, but I want to, you know, help you guys out and do whatever I can in demonstrations. So look what I'm making. Chocolate chip coconut bars. Doesn't that sound amazing? I have no idea what dissected coconut is. Brett, help me out here. But I have shredded sugar-free coconut, so I'm going to use that. And I could not find sugar-free chocolate chips, so I'm going to improvise, and I'm going to crush up some chocolate-covered peanuts. So, after I clean up and get the rest of the zucchini assembled, I'm going to make those, and I'll be back on live. So, thanks for everyone watching. We had 77 people watching. I appreciate it. I can't wait for you guys to try this. My neighbor Nicole, if you want some, you want to try it, come on down. I'll be here all day. And I think that's pretty much it. Give me some time to clean up. I'm going to put everything in the comment section. I have it all written down. And have a wonderful Saturday. Love you guys.